Dua and Deeds. Every evening, after prayer and dinner, the children would gather around their grandmother for a story, stories filled with wisdom, faith, and lessons. As they settled in with glowing faces, Grandma smiled and said, "Tonight's story is about how Allah listens when we not only pray, but also act." 3 men were traveling through the mountains. They found a cave in the side of a mountain. They walk inside with curiosity. But just as they entered, a huge boulder rolled down from above, sealing the entrance shut. They were trapped. One of them said, "Only our sincerest deeds and prayers can help us now. We did purely for His sake." The first man stepped forward and said, "O Allah, once my elderly parents were asleep when I came home with milk. I stood by there all night, holding the cup, refusing to drink before they did, only for your sake." Suddenly, the rock shifted just a little, but they still couldn't get out. The second man stepped forward and said, "O Allah, I once loved my cousin deeply. I offered her wealth to win her, but she refused. Then one day, she came to me in need, and I tried again. But when she reminded me of you, I stopped and gave her what she needed without touching her, only for your sake." The rock moved again, but the cave was still blocked. Then, the third man stepped forward. "O Allah, I once hired a worker and paid him his wages. He left without taking it. I invested that money, and it grew into cattle and wealth. Years later, he returned, and I gave it all to him without keeping a single coin, only for your sake." And then the boulder rolled away. Light poured into the cave. They were free. And that's how Allah answers the prayers of those who act with sincerity. When the heart speaks and the hands follow, His help always finds the way.